what I wanted to discuss today is something that I feel is very important and essential to everyone's daily life. Okay, what's up, everyone? So, what I wanted to discuss today is something that I feel is very important and essential to everyone's daily life. And for the most part, I feel like the first thing that everyone should do, especially once you are in high school and it's time to get things together, is really try to focus on what you need to do to get your life together when it comes to like short term and long term goals. And when I say short term, it can mean what are you going to do, or where can you see yourself at within the next year, within the next 2 years, within the next 5 years, short term. And then you can go as far as thinking about your long term goals. Where do you see yourself in 7 years? Where do you see yourself in 10 years? Where do you see yourself in 15 years, 20 years, and so on? But I do feel like it's very important for everyone to have some type of idea. And if you don't, that's most definitely fine. It's just you kind of want to make sure that you're trying to do different things to kind of figure it out. I can honestly say when I was in high school, I had no idea what I wanted to do. I was actually becoming quite discouraged off the strength that it seemed like everyone else in high school kind of had it together, knew what they wanted to do, had a plan, and I didn't. And then I ended up getting pregnant at 17, and I really had no idea what I was going to do. So I really just went with the flow when it came to my life. But everything ended up happening the way it was supposed to happen, and it wasn't too bad. I still ended up, getting my GED, going to college, still in college, got a couple of degrees. So it's okay. It's not the end of the world if you are in high school, or if you get out of school and you're in your early 20s, and you don't know what you want to do. But I do feel like at least try to kind of think about what you want to do, or think about what you're good at or what you're not good at, and maybe that can help you figure out, in the long run, what you may or may not want to do. And then as well, you may try something, feel like this is what I wanted to do, and then once you get into it, it's like, you know what, this isn't for me. So you always want to kind of try to start as early as possible. But again, even if you're in your 30s, I'm 35, I'll be 36 in February. You know, that's not stopping me. There's things that I've tried and I'm like, yeah, this isn't for me. It's things that I've done and I'm like, you know what? I think I like that. So don't put a timestamp or anything. Age doesn't really mean anything, but you do kind of try to make an idea, or get an idea of what you are at least good at and not good at, okay? So I will also say just trying to figure out, a little breakdown on how to get your life together. It will not only help you to have a set goal, but you can also kind of create a routine. You can try to establish some type of daily routine that you feel works out for you. Everyone's routine is not for everyone. Some people may feel like they're at their best when they wake up, they pray, they exercise, and then they start their day. Some people may feel like just praying and then starting their day. Some people may feel like exercising and then starting their day, and then praying throughout the day. Just everyone is very different. It's just really trying to figure out what's best for you, honestly. You can also try to figure out what's kind of good as far as health wise. Try to start trying to think about within your daily routine, your breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and snacks in between. See what's kind of healthy for you, because some things that I may think is good, you may not think is good. So also you want to kind of think about that too. Okay. So those were two things. We had our set a clear goal, short term and long term. And then two, we had create a routine. I'm gonna do 5. I'm gonna do 5 for this video. The third one I would say is declutter. I don't think people really realize how important it is, but I know a lot of times when it comes to me, when I know, okay, you know what, it just seems like it's a lot going on around me. I do feel at my best when I just rearrange or reorganize and just declutter that space, because you are at your best when things are clean around you as well, even though you may not notice. I know at times I could get pretty cranky when I feel like, huh, you know what, let me just clean up. And after I clean up, it makes me feel a lot better. So I most definitely say just declutter and tidy up your environment. Tidy it up and get some type of organization going on. So that's 3. I will also say to manage your finances. Now, I know that this is a big one when it comes to finances. I know that everyone's situation is very different. I will have more of a breakdown when it comes to finances as well. I am also working on all of this. Not only am I, explaining, expressing, or teaching it, I'm also in the midst of doing all of this as well. But yes, just managing your finances and making sure that you work towards a savings and you have your checkings, that makes a great difference as well. You just want to make sure that you're keeping track of your income and what's coming in and what's going out. Okay? So that was 4. Manage your finances. And then we have 5. Prioritize your health. Kind of like I was talking about earlier, just wanting to get some type of good little diet that's good for yourself. But prioritizing your health, it's really important on you physically and mentally. That can really help you out when it comes to exercising, eating well, getting enough sleep, all of that. Everything is very important because it will help with your mind, body, and soul as well. So we'll go deeper into all of this. But yes, those were 5 things that I felt like was very important when it comes to getting your life together, regardless of what age you are. Setting those clear goals, creating a routine, declutter, manage your finances, and prioritize your health. So if you all are rocking with me and you feel the same way, go ahead and put in the chat, get my life together. Just that's what we want to work on. We want to work on getting our lives together. Get my life together. That's the key words for the day. Get my life together. Okay? If you all have any questions, if you all have any suggestions on what you may want me to, talk about, please just let me know. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you all on the next video. Have a great day.